other professional bodies just aren't as great as SAICA in terms of advertising and marketing. In all honesty, hi beautiful people, welcome back to Authentically Real with your girl Noma Tamsan Mapundisi aka Noms. Hi to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the returning subscribers. And hi to those of you who have not subscribed. Why have you not subscribed? Guys, please don't forget to click like, share, and comment. Guys, if you have any comments, please put them down below. And also please don't forget to click the post notification button so that you can receive a notification of my video every single time I upload. Also guys, please don't forget to check out the verse of the week. I will be leaving that in my description down below. Today's video is again for the accountants. And the reason why I am actually doing this video is because there are so many students that have emailed me, students that have DM'd me, telling me that they are not doing the CASA route, and they want to know of the different options that they can take, the different professional bodies that they can do. And I also feel like as a community of accountants, whether you are going the SAICA route or you're just doing a general BCom accounting, which is what I was initially doing, I feel like a lot of us are misinformed. Or what I have found out is that a lot of us do not know. And I don't think it's your fault. I think that other professional bodies just aren't as great as SAICA in terms of advertising and marketing, in all honesty. And SAICA is one professional body that has existed for quite some time, so a lot of people are clued up on those certain professional bodies. But today I will be telling you of different professional bodies, different avenues that you can take apart from the CASA route. Sorry guys, my camera died. So I'll basically be telling you guys of the different routes that you can take in accounting that also bring just as much money, because I know people are also just like, yeah, but CASA that also bring just as much money, and can also get you directly to what you want to do or what you're interested in. Okay, so I'm not going to mention every single route or every single professional body that you can be a part of, because there are so many, but I will speak of my top ones, or the ones that I really am clued up on, or the ones that are just as great but don't have the greatest marketing or haven't been in existence for just as long. Okay, so let's say you have done your undergrad degree, you have done your I don't know what other varsities call it, but in my university we call it the Bachelor of Accounting Sciences or BCom Accounting, right? Bachelor of Accounting Science is SAICA accredited, BCom Accounting is not SAICA accredited, meaning that you cannot do or go into SAICA unless you do a bridging into the SAICA accredited course. Okay, so let's say you decide to do either or, right? And you decide, I want to be a tax practitioner, or I want to do my honors in taxation, or I want to do my honors in internal auditing. You want to be in that sort of route. You don't want to be an external auditor. Under each professional body or each designation that I am going to speak of, I'm going to tell you more or less how long it takes to get that designation after your name, or how long does it take to become, for example, a professional accountant in South Africa. If you have to write boards, what is the minimum requirement to enter that professional body? What advantage does it bring? Okay, SAIPA stands for the South African Institute of Professional Accountants. Okay, so they are a professional body that you can sign up with. And basically guys, with SAIPA, you don't need to go do honors. You can just end with your BCom accounting degree, whether it is SAICA accredited or non-SAICA accredited. You need to go do articles for 3 years with a SAIPA accredited company or business. Okay, so the duration is for 3 years, and after those 3 years you do one board exam, and that's when you qualify as a professional accountant South Africa, or as an accounting technician South Africa. And they also do have a professional body for tax practitioners under SAIPA, so you can also qualify under that. Okay, so what does a professional accountant South Africa or someone under the SAIPA professional body do? So basically, you prepare financial statements, you advise, you're a business consultant, you make financial decisions. So basically, if you have that designation, you seem more qualified, if that makes sense. But it's more or less just being up to date and knowing that you have actually taken the time and the hours to practice as an accountant. So people that, when you see a professional accountant essay, you know that they have taken the hours, the time, the 3 years of training. They are actually well trained and well equipped with regards to accounting, and are able to prepare financial statements in a very good way, as they have had extensive training. Okay, so where can you apply for SAIPA training articles? So basically, guys, go onto their website. They have a list of accredited SAIPA training centers or companies, businesses, where you can go do those certain articles. Go onto their websites. I have actually, when I was in my undergrad, I had actually applied at Vodacom, so I know that it is at Vodacom. KPMG, check the Big Four. I know for a fact KPMG has it. The Big Four, Vodacom, companies like that. And there also are a lot of small companies. Okay, so how much does a SAIPA trainee more or less earn? This is probably the only one that I can give account for, but I would say from 8,000 Rand up until about 16,000 Rand per month as a first year trainee. Okay, the next one is actually one of my favorites. I feel like I'm gonna first speak of my two favorite ones, or the ones that I really did extensive research on, and they're close to my heart because these are things that I actually was really looking into. It's just life happened. The next one is the Institute of Internal Auditors. Okay, this is where you qualify to be a certified internal auditor. So what do you need? You basically need, for example, your qualification. You need your qualification. For example, a BCom accounting, or other universities might be BCom financial accounting, BCom financial science. And then what you do is that you need to go do 3 years worth of articles at, whether it's the Big Four, if not the Big Four, I know for a fact it is at the Big Four. So the KPMGs, PwCs, yeah, you can go serve your 3-year articles with them. If not, you can go onto the Institute of Internal Auditors website, and there is a list of accredited companies where you are able to serve your internal auditor articles at that company. Okay, so once you've served your articles, whether, like I said, it's at the Big Four or one of the accredited companies, you will then have to write a board exam, which is like the final board exam, where you write that board exam and then you qualify as a CIA. Like I said, it is a certified internal auditor, and you get that designation. And guys, this is also a globally recognized certificate. This is not just limited to South Africa. You can go take this and go abroad to another country with that internal auditor experience, training, and knowing that you have that designation under your carpet. Okay, so in terms of like job market, I would say do your research, but I don't feel like you should limit yourself in terms of like, if you know you want to go into internal auditing, go for it. Okay, so the next one is CIMA, which is Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. Whew, what a lot to say. This is also globally recognized. What do management accountants do? So if you have now the CIMA accreditation, what does that qualify you for? So firstly, you analyze data, forecasts, and budgets. You help make decisions, and you compile forward-looking information. I took that straight from the website, okay? But what positions can you get into? Obviously, you can be a CFO, financial manager, business analyst, management accountant. Now the question is, how do you become a management accountant? A management accountant under CIMA. So if you do not have your qualification, you can do a certificate in BA. If you do have a qualification, make sure it is if I can say, CIMA accredited qualification. So obviously you can verify that on the website. So it could be, for example, maybe your BCom in financial management, your BCom in accounting, and maybe doing your honors in financial management, just go confirm with the CIMA website before before just doing a course, if you know this is something you want to do and maybe you haven't even studied anything just as yet. Yeah, so once you've registered with CIMA, you have to do a 3 to 4 year training. I don't want to call it training articles, but it's sort of like training in a way, gaining experience. And with regards to CIMA, they do have a list of companies that offer such training, such as APSA, the Anglo companies, American Express. You'd have to go onto their website to find out about those programs offered by other companies. From people that I do know that are currently under CIMA, I feel like they're doing so well. Oh my word, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like they're doing so well. I think it just makes me realize that, not to put a dampening on my own professional body, but I just feel like we are so hyped as SAICA kids, man. We are hyped. SAICA is hyped. But like I said, they have absolute great marketing, so you cannot blame them. But people under CIMA are also really, really doing well. So please look into it. Do not just put it on the side because you are pro SAICA or whatever. Last one I am going to mention is SAIT, the South African Institute of Professional Tax. Okay, so this is if you know you are going into tax. You know for a fact tax is what you're passionate about. You want to practice as a tax practitioner. Also note, guys, you cannot, this is for maybe people that are thinking of maybe doing YouTube videos or starting a tax firm or any giving tax advice or anything with regards to tax. You cannot be a tax practitioner without being registered to a professional body. It is a crime if you are trying to act as a tax practitioner and you are not signed with a professional body. What does a tax practitioner do, or someone under SAIT do? They offer tax advice. They do income tax returns, company tax returns, provisional tax, anything tax related. That's what a tax practitioner does, and that's what you will do under the provisional body if you are with SAIT. In terms of where to go do articles, I don't want to say articles or training articles, but where you could go do such things. You could go, the Big Four usually has vacancies for tax trainees. If not the Big Four, you could go look into small companies. Go check the website on SAIT for SAIT accredited companies. Anyway, guys, that's the end of my video. Please, I know I have not mentioned a lot. I will do a part 2 where I will be speaking about SAIPA. I'll go extensively into SAIT. I can go into ACA. Oh my word, there's a lot. SAIPA, ACA, SAIT. I'm sure I've missed a few already. If you are a student watching this, please go onto these sites and see what student benefits they have for you and how this can actually be of a benefit to you, for you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Please give this video a big thumbs up. If you want me to do one extensively on SAICA or SAIPA or ACA, please comment down below if you are interested in that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to check out the verse of the week. Comment down below the provisional body that you want to belong to, or that you belong to, or that you find the most interesting. Okay, guys, don't forget to be authentically real.